So this is a little hyper practice really, where you just have a few minutes to connect through the body, to connect into the joints and the muscles. So start with your feet at hip distance and your arms to the sides of the body, and then take a deep inhale and sweep the arms up overhead. The palms meet, look to your thumbs, but then as you exhale, press the palms and forearms down through the center line, connecting the tips of the middle fingers all the way through on the out breath. Then the whole in breath, sweep the arms all the way up, the palms meet, look to your thumbs, and on the exhale, begin to push the palms all the way down through, parallel to the floor. Then the next inhale and sweeping up. You can close off the eyes now if you like, and the palms meet. Exhaling to press all the way down through, like you're pushing down against the floor. Next inhale, sweeping arms up. Nice full inhales, and the space for your steady exhale all the way down. That's it. And deep inhale all the way up. The exhale all the way down through. And then one more. Take that deep inhale and the sweep of the arms. Feel the palms touch. Then the exhale. Push all the way down through. And then bend the knees and just take a light fold. Deep bend in the knees. Release the fingers to the floor. Let the head and the neck release. And then bend the knees a little deeper than you think you should, so you completely release the head, letting any tension release down the back of the neck. Just the palms or the fingertips resting on the ground. Keep the feet at hip distance, the toes pointing forwards. And you might like to just very softly move from side to side, just very gently, very gradually oscillating the hips, the back, the shoulders, maybe even a slight steady yes and no, the head and the neck, so you've got the full traction down through the spine. Of course, if you have any injuries, conditions, anything you're working with, just take care or stop if anything doesn't feel right. Then you can bend the knees even lower, come to the balls of the feet, and come to take a child's pose. And just release your way down, the knees wide, the big toes touch, the arms forwards, and releasing the forehead on the ground. Take some deep breath here, allow the lungs to expand, the chest to move with the inhale, to soften on the exhale. Take a full inhale forwards to all fours. You're going to reach your right leg back, your left arm forwards. So right leg back, left arm forwards. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, draw left elbow and right knee in to touch underneath. Then inhaling, reach all the way, reach into the fingers, into the foot, and exhale, curling in. The lower navel draws up just a little. Inhaling and extend. Exhaling in. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling to curl in. I'm going to take the deep inhale to extend to reach. Lower navel lifts up, so you've got the support at the center, and exhale to lower and change. Extend the left leg back, the right arm forwards. Take the inhale, and as you exhale, curling right elbow to left knee in and underneath, curling in as much as you can. Inhaling to reach, extend. Exhaling to curl in. Inhaling and reach. Exhaling to curl in. Inhaling. Exhaling. And then the whole inhale to extend. And the exhale to lower. Spread the fingers, tuck the toes, and start to push your way back into a gentle downwards facing dog.
You can bend the knees if you need, or start to straighten the legs. And you can walk the feet up towards the hands. And take the hands to the front of the shins or the fingertips on the floor and take an inhale, extend. And the exhale to fold. Inhale to extend. Exhale to fold. Two more. Inhaling, lift. Exhale to fold. Inhaling. And exhaling down. Come to bend the knees. You sit on your bottom, and from there come to cross-legged seated. Take your left hand outside of the right knee, the right fingertips behind. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale to twist. Take some deep breath. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, come back into center and change. Right hand outside of left knee. Left fingertips behind. Inhale, lift. Exhale and twist. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, come back into center. Reach the arms up, extend into the fingertips. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, just lower the arms down in front of you, and then walk the fingertips forwards, lengthening out from the waist. Keep the sitting bones connected to the floor, and then just beginning to bow forwards. Extend the heart further forwards than you think you can, beyond the shins, and then begin to come down and maybe make a little pillow with the fists or the backs of the hands. And if that's a little too low, don't worry, you can stay up here. Keep extending forwards, keep lifting the chest. And even if it's really tight in the hips and that feels almost impossible, stay upright and rest the hands on the knees, because that's still giving you the space to open the hips. So you can always work with the different points of tension in the body. And take an inhale to rise all the way up and change over the cross of the legs. Inhale, reach the arms up, reach up high into fingertips. Exhale, extending forwards, lengthening, keep lengthening before you come down, and then begin to ease down on the second side. And inhaling, rise all the way back up. And then come to lie down into a Shavasana posture, so the feet to the sides of the mat. If you want a blanket, then you can reach for a blanket, and lying back, the palms facing up. And you can rest to the floor here, close the eyes, and I'm gonna, for this session, leave you here in Shavasana, so just beginning to settle in, and then you can lie here for as long as you have available, as long as you can at the moment, just resting to the floor. Even if that's for another 30 seconds or 30 minutes or anywhere in between. Just allow the ground to hold you completely, and let your head rest, your arms, your legs release.